Hello, welcome to News English from 9 radio and television station. Here comes some news today. On November 22nd, the National Assembly heard reports on the results of receiving citizens, handling complaints, and supervising the resolution of complaints and denunciations sent to the National Assembly by citizens in 2023. Afterwards, delegates discussed these reports in the hall. One of the notable contents is that the work of receiving citizens, resolving complaints, and denunciations increased in all indicators compared to 2022. In 2023, the number of citizen visits to National Assembly agencies and National Assembly delegations increased by 2,040 people, an increase of 1,615 cases, and an increase of 102 large groups compared to the previous year. The number of citizens' letters sent to National Assembly agencies also increased by 1,384 compared to 2022. The content of citizens' letters is mainly related to the fields of land management and construction, on compensation, support, and resettlement when the state recovers land, on recognition and issuance of land use rights certificates, about land disputes, return to reclaim the old land, on management and operation of apartment buildings, on investment, construction, and operation of waste treatment areas, and concentrated animal husbandry causing environmental pollution. Deputy Prime Minister Trung Hong Ha has just signed official dispatch number 1135 approving the policy framework on compensation, support and resettlement for the project to develop waterway and logistic corridors in the southern region. Regarding other support for land users, when the state recovers land, the Deputy Prime Minister noted the chairman of the People's Committees of the provinces, Đồng Nai, Long An, Tiền Giang, Bến Tre, Vĩnh Long, paced on the provisions of Article number 25 of the Decree number 47 of 2014 of the government regulates compensation, support, and resettlement when the state recovers land to consider and determine the correct subjects of support and on other levels of support appropriate to the local actual situation and take full responsibility for implementation. The Ministry of Transport and the People's Committees of the provinces Vĩnh Long, Bến Tre, Tiền Giang, Long An, and Đồng Nai are responsible for the accuracy of information and data of the policy framework, directing the implementation of the approved policy framework in accordance with the law, avoiding negative incidents that cause loss of assets and state budget. Regarding additional investment in Component 5 project and the 15x3 km section of the existing Mỹ Phước Tân Vạn Road that coincides with Ring Road 3 of Ho Chi Minh City. Considering the proposal of the Ministry of Transport in document number 9103 to signed on November 21st, Deputy Prime Minister Trung Hong Ha has the following opinion. Bình Dương Provincial People's Committee received opinions from the Ministry of Transport, clarify investment implementation plans, capital allocation plans, and so on, and coordinated with relevant agencies to deploy additional investments in the above projects and submit them to competent authorities in accordance with regulations. Mỹ Phước Tân Vạn Road is a traffic route connecting Mỹ Phước Industrial Park in Bình Dương Province with Đồng Nai, Ho Chi Minh City. Ho Chi Minh City Ring Road 3 is a route connecting Ho Chi Minh City with a number of key localities in the southern region, including Đồng Nai. On November 22nd, Iraqi government spokesman Qassem al-Awadi said that the country strongly condemned the U.S. military's attack on the town of Chub al-Sakr, about 60 kilometers southwest of Baghdad on the same morning. In a statement, Iraqi government spokesman Qassem al-Awadi said the attack was carried out without prior warning to the Iraqi government. This is clearly a violation of Iraq's sovereignty and an attempt to undermine the stable security situation in Iraq. The Iraqi government criticized this move, and it is unacceptable under both the Iraqi constitution and international law. Our awardee emphasized that international troops stationed in Iraq aim to fight the self-proclaimed Islamic State IS and support Iraqi security forces in military training and consultation on issues. This attack clearly violated their obligations. According to Iraq's Kataib Hezbollah militia, the U.S. military yesterday launched an airstrike on this first stronghold in the town of Chub al-Sakr, about 60 kilometers southwest of Baghdad, killing 6 people and injuring many others. Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban's ruling Fidesz party on November 22nd submitted a bill to the National Assembly calling for the criminalization of foreign funding for political parties and establishing a supervisory authority for non-governmental organizations. Matt Coaches, head of the ruling Fidesz party's parliamentary group, sent a statement. The bill aims to prevent election fraud and introduce sanctions against users of foreign money in election campaigns. Under the bill, Hungary will establish a specialized agency to identify and investigate organizations that receive foreign money to influence voters. The bill also criminalizes receiving foreign donation in elections, which carries a penalty of up to 3 years in prison. In addition, the new Sovereignty Protection Authority, established in February 2024, will investigate foreign interference to protect Hungary's sovereignty. This agency will be independent of all other state agencies and have an independent budget. That's all for news English for today. Thank you for joining us, and goodbye.